Hi everyone! I have to say, although nobody in particular requested that I cover this subject, I do believe that a lot of you are going to benefit from it right now, and so I decided to do a little switcheroo and today focus on how to study something that you don't understand, meaning how to tackle a difficult, complex, or downright frustrating subject or material. Let's do this. Number 1, annotation, the active motivation booster. There's nothing worse than feeling completely stuck and confused when you're trying to study something. In my opinion, the number 1 mistake us students make when we want to grasp something that is over our heads is that we try to make sense of it in our minds, passively, in isolation. This approach only leads to further frustration, which, yes, results in you flat out avoiding or hating that which you must master before the big day, aka your exam. The best way to overcome this roadblock and to give yourself an easy, quick win is through annotation. Now, although this is a very old school method, I would like to show you an effective and faster way of doing it digitally. PDF Element Pro is a tool created by iSkySoft to help you save time annotating PDF documents. FYI, yes, it works both on Windows or Mac. Not only that, but you can also create forms, convert files from and to any format you want, like Word, PowerPoint, Excel, pictures, you name it, or browse multiple templates that you can customize and use to your liking. The tool's optical character recognition, or OCR, makes it easy for you to copy, extract, search, and edit any content, even scanned image-based PDF documents. Annotation then becomes stress-free as you can add comments, highlight, or come back and change everything without a problem. If you are interested in knowing more about this tool, check the description box for more information and also a surprise link for you to get a 50% off PDF Element Pro. I would like to say a big thank you to iSkySoft for the offer and also for sponsoring this part of the video. Personal tip number 1, do not skip the examples as they may very well be the crumbs that lead you to that aha moment you were looking for. Number 2, structure. Linking leads to understanding. I've said this many times before and I'm gonna say it again. Our brain thinks in relationships and it is therefore essential, especially when you're trying to grasp something that leaves you looking like a deer in headlights, to create as many links and connections between things you don't get with elements that you do and that you are comfortable with. At this stage, I encourage you to use a more visual study technique such as a mind map and extract all the highlighted words, put them on paper, and try to see how they relate to one another. If you want to see a step-by-step tutorial on how to create and use mind maps, I invite you to check out this video right here where I go into detail, no fluff, no bull, so you can do it on your own. Personal tip number 2, try to use a difficult term or concept in everyday life. Make an inside joke with your friends about it. This creates familiarity and connection, which both help you remember much better. Number 3, basics. No shame in the lookup game. It's important to leave your ego at door when tackling difficult subjects, especially if you have an inflated one. Trying to make sense of complex theories or concepts without having a good grasp of the basics is like trying to reach your destination by running on a treadmill. It ain't happening, son. Don't be ashamed to look up embarrassingly easy basics. Personal tip number 3, mini documentaries or videos are much more effective at explaining difficult terms/subjects than lengthy texts, and they are also much more memorable. Number 4, mindset, gradual increase of self-competency. One of the most important things that you have to remember when trying to tackle something that you don't understand is that avoiding them, procrastinating, postponing them is a natural reaction that you have to recognize and try to overcome. Using annotation, which we spoke about in the beginning, helps you break that initial fear barrier by creating momentum, which can act as a strong motivator because it impacts your self-competency. And my final tip of the video, and probably one of my personal favorites, is change your language, change your mind. When you catch yourself saying things like, I can't do this, or I don't understand this, try adding a very powerful yet secret word, and that is yet. So, I can't do this yet. I don't understand this yet, but you will. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and subscribe to me if you like what you see, because I post videos every Thursday. And once again, I want to remind you of the special offer, 50% off of PDF Element Pro, that you can get your hands on by clicking the link down below. Bye guys!